Right, this is just a quick little intro, I guess. I don't know what you'd call this, but it's just a start to the video to explain Plutonium. Because in my last video, I got a couple of comments, and on my live stream, I had a couple of comments basically saying, oh, Black Ops 2 is dominated by hackers. Oh, every game I play, I get hackers. There's no way you can enjoy Black Ops 2 in 2022. Well, I'm just quickly going to explain why I enjoy Black Ops 2 in 2022. Because I noticed my Black Ops 2 video in a day got 100, like almost 100 views, which is pretty fucking sick. So basically, for those who are a bit confused as to why I'm enjoying Black Ops 2 and how I'm playing it without any hackers and cheaters, is because I play it on Plutonium on PC. So I know Black Ops 2 is absolutely riddled with hackers on Xbox 360 and Xbox One backwards compatibility. I'm sure if I loaded up my Black Ops 2 account right now on my Xbox, I would probably have all my fucking classes changed and shit, because I know people can hijack Black Ops 2 accounts. So this is just a quick explanation as to why I'm enjoying Black Ops 2. And it's like, as I said, it's on PC and it's on the Plutonium server. So what Plutonium is if I go into redefine, as you can see, games you know and love, redefine with more content, fixes, improvement, improved security, controller support, additional content. So basically, you can download Plutonium. I will add this link in the description. But I will not go into how to download it, because it does offer a torrenting system in which you can get the game for free, which I don't condone, and I'm not allowed to condone legally. So that's it. But you just click the download button, and then it will teach you how to do it. Alright, so there you go. But basically, what does it add in? So we're going to look at specifically all games, and then T6 for Black Ops 2. All games have a new anti-cheat. If I click on this here quickly, it is its own anti-cheat made by the Plutonium people, right? So this is made by the people who have made the Plutonium server stuff, right? And there's a lot of cool sort of, it's built from the ground up. You are able to turn it off if you wish, but you know, it is a built from the ground up. It's not like an easy anti-cheat where they've just slapped it in, which is known. It is something they've made themselves, custom made by their developers. So there you go. That's the first thing about the anti-cheat. Controller support. So a lot of the Call of Duties, especially the older ones, have controller support. It's just they don't have aim assist. Also, I've just realized my fan's on, blowing into my mic. I'm sorry, it's fucking hot as balls right now. It's like 32 degrees or some shit. So it's just, yeah, whatever. But they don't have aim assist, right? So if you're playing on controller on PC, you will be at a significant disadvantage, right? Now, obviously, some people are going to be like, well, mouse and keyboard's better anyway, he's fucking nerd, me, aim assist is cheating. The aim assist, if I click on this, is actually made by the Plutonium people as well, right? Unless it's Black Ops 2, they just merely enabled it, because Black Ops 2 had aim assist, it's just Activision kept it disabled for the PC version. So, there's that. But yeah, it's really cool, and if you're wondering why someone on mouse and keyboard would go for the controller play, now, ever since COVID and stuff, a lot more people have computers because they spent a lot of time indoors during the pandemic and the lockdowns. So a lot of people just moved from console to PC and like using controller. Me, personally, I've been on mouse and keyboard for like the last 10 years now. Yeah, 10 years, ever since I got into Dota. And I can fully play shooting games with mouse and keyboard, and Warzone, for example, I do play mouse and keyboard. But the older Call of Duties, the ones that I grew up on, for example, Black Ops 2, which was out 10 years ago, so I was playing it on my Xbox 360 at the time, I used to play these games on controller, and I prefer the look and feel as I'm playing on controller for these older games. Newer games with like that are super competitive and super high paced, I'll go with the mouse and keyboard, simply because I want a tactical advantage. Whereas on Black Ops 2, I'm playing for fun, not for a competitive win, right? I'm not trying to win, I'm just trying to level up. Hence why I didn't use the unlock all command, which we'll get into later. That's another quality of life. By the way, these affect all games. They've changed the way the FOV works. They allow you to turn off your max FPS. So for those who have 340Hz monitors or whatever the fuck now you can get nowadays, you are able to play these games without the FPS cap. A lot of the older games would cap out at like 75 FPS and shit unless you went to the config, and then even then they would work kind of shitty. So there's that. All games have theater/demo systems, so you can make highlight montages, which is really, really cool. UP and MP is universal plug and play, I think, which allows friends to join your server without having to turn on and make a server and stuff, like, you know, which is a ball ache. Ultra wide monitor support, because back in the day, like Call of Duty World at War, 4K wasn't a thing, so the 4K works really shit and doesn't really look very well, very polished. It looks kind of blurry and just all in all just fucked. Unlock all, so that is basically, if you don't want to level up like I'm doing in the series, then you can just press a button on the main screen. I think I show it in this video I show you. I'm not too sure, because obviously I've already recorded the footage, but I'm not too sure. But you press a button, boom, unlocked everything, which is really, really cool. And then they've tweaked the ADS sensitivity due to how the FOV works using an FOV scale. So there's that. Right, with T6, this is Black Ops 2. IW5 is Modern Warfare 3, and T4 is World at War. Okay, so T6 is Black Ops 2. So they've added a I don't know what this is. They allow you to have custom camos. Only you can see them, but you know. Depth of field exploits off. Zombies _ minimum players. You are able to have 8-player lobbies in Plutonium. You can have 8-player zombies, which is awesome. Yeah, okay, cool. This is just like a server thing. G _ random seed is, it makes bullet recoil random-ish, right? So if a hacker is using silent aim, you can do this to test if they are. So if someone's like 40-0, and then you activate random seed, and then they all of a sudden start dying without getting any kills, you realize, wait a minute, you know, But obviously close range doesn't have any effect, but it will make it noticeable for server admins. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And that is everything on Plutonium. Of course, there is some stuff on Modern Warfare 3, like rocket jump support, custom calling card text, and you can even have custom emblems and stuff. And then obviously there's some for World at War. Just go onto this page if you care. But yeah, that is why I'm able to play Black Ops 2 and not really have issues with hackers. I'm currently, what level am I? That is my YouTube channel in the background there. If I go into my videos quickly, I am like level 20 odd, I think. Oh no. Oh no. My video might be corrupted. That's worrisome. Let's have a look. I literally just saw my level and then accidentally scrolled past it. Level 18, so I'm close to level 20. I've gotten to level 20 without experiencing a single hacker. And the main comment was from Velocity. Multiplayer is unplayable in Black Ops 2, so I just thought I'd actually make this video for if he's watching, potentially. Who knows, he might not be, but yeah. I also do say in the description it's on Plutonium T6, but I guess no one really knows what Plutonium T6 is. For those who have been on YouTube a lot, you might have seen like IW4X, for example. It's basically IW4X, but for Black Ops and stuff. So yeah, hope that clears everything up.
A nurse together, because he can vault over things. Yeah,
he's very fast. Looks cool. I don't play Dead by Daylight anymore though. I haven't played that game in oh, there's gun game servers. That's really nice. That's really cool. Nuke Jacked. Hell yeah, love me some Nuke Jacked. Has it crashed? The fuck? Oh no, it's just server is full. Oh, even though it said it wasn't. No, I love this server as well. It's my favorite one. I don't want free for all. No, come on. Where's refresh? I can't see anything because this monitor is so fucking big. So big. Uplink. Oh no, it's bots. I don't want to play against bots. No.
I see, I see. So that's how you get to Prestige, Master, Elite or something, just play against bots.
With Plutonium, you just press a button and it unlocks everything for you.
Probably shouldn't say that on stream, you're gonna get banned.
It's a 10-year-old game, and I'm playing a mod for Plutonium. It's allowed because it's a mod. But you press a button, you get everything. Because it's not official servers. You're not playing on Steam servers anymore. You're playing on Plutonium. And for some reason, my game has crashed. Wow. Plutonium, you're not looking very good. Oh, is my mic reset? No, I fixed my mic, actually. So it shouldn't be loud anymore. I need to make a new desktop because Plutonium has hard crashed. And it has taken over my PC, which is always fun. There you go. My life be like ooh wah woo wah. I wish to play some Black Ops 2. I haven't actually checked how my Black Ops 2 video is doing on YouTube.
Oh, what the fuck? There's someone made a custom moveset mod for Dragon Ball Fighters.
Yeah, have you not seen the transforming one?
I've seen a transforming one. That's really cool. What the fuck?
All the memes about the Dragon Ball fucking collab.
That's so cool. That's so sick.
There's one where you can like transform and stuff, yeah. I don't know if I said that.
Yeah.
I remember saying it, but I don't remember saying it.
Yeah, I've seen the transformation thing. So you get like different moves if you transform into different things.
Yeah. I don't want Nuketown only. Like, I love Nuketown, don't get me wrong, but like, it's not the... I'm playing Black Ops 2. Oh, I joined as soon as the final kill cam was ended. I'm playing Black Ops 2 because I want the authentic experience from when I was a kid. Like
the authentic.
That's why I'm playing on. That's why I'm playing on an Xbox controller. Granted, it's an Xbox Series X controller, but and like
you got an Xbox Series X as well.
Oh, Series S. Sorry, I mean
a Series S.
What's the fucking difference?
Time to earn your worth.
Chat messages hide because I hate people talking. That's why I'm playing on a controller and like I'm not necessarily playing on my fucking mouse and keyboard and shit. And I'm running the guns I like, even though I know the meta and I know what guns are the best. Because I want that authentic experience. And Nuketown 2025, first fun fact, is I didn't actually like it that much back in the day. Now I do, because it's just easy kills. But like, oh you bastard. Akuma on 59 Hz. I just, yeah, I want to play the other maps. I don't want to just play Nuketown 2025.
Fuck is that picture you posted about Goku with the pickaxe and a pistol?
It's the Fortnite collab. It's like, finally, it's time. There's Goku with fucking... I'm so pissed that it's happening on the 16th, though, because I ain't got money.
Good.
I'm still gonna buy the skins. I'll find the way.
Finally.
I know people who owe me birthday presents.
Don't look at me, I gave you 5 gifted.
You gave me 5 gifted because I fucking pulled a 1 HP comeback against a fucking masher.
No, that was a birthday gift as well.
Nah, I don't know shit. You don't earn birthday gifts, boy.
Yeah, I do. It's like a Christmas present, you know? Being a good boy, you get...
Who the fuck earns Christmas presents? The fuck?
Oh,
I hate to live in your house, fuck, you know.
Well, if you're doing shit in school, you're not gonna get anything, are you?
I used to get paid to go to school.
Yeah, I wish I was you. I wish I was in your...
Because I used to never go, so they were like, well, you need to go, and I was like, well, I don't wanna. And they were like, well, I'll pay you, and I was like, alright then. No, I want it all of a sudden, weird.
Yeah. When I changed schools, I got paid for doing well in school, so that kind of motivated me to go to school.
No, I got paid for going.
That's some bullshit.
Hell yeah.
Probably spend it all on candy or something.
Yeah, at 14, I love sweets. I did, yeah.
UAV inbound.
Wasn't a lot. I used to put like a tenner or something. Which, okay, it was a lot for a 14-year-old back in the day. At least for me.
Yeah.
Don't remember what I used to buy.
Was it like daily or monthly?
Daily.
Daily. What the fuck? That's like 300 a month, though.
Something like that, yeah. If I spent a whole like week at school, I'd get paid a little bit extra. Like if I
Holy
took a
shit.
whole week with no absences, I'd get a little bit extra.
Yo, what the fuck? I wish I was in the UK then.
I mean, I don't think it's a UK thing. I think I was a special case thing. Also,
Nice.
I've ran around the map 4 times and there's no I can't find anyone.
Special person. Special kid.
More like I was just a cunt, and my school really cared about like how it reflected on their like reports, right? Like, oh, you have a student who's got a 20% attendance. Why? Like, you know. There's nothing wrong with my school. Like, a lot of people hear that story. Like, if I'm like out with my mates at a pub and my friends are like, yeah, oh, this kid only had 10% attendance, she's get paid to go to school. And all of them would be like, oh my god, why? Did you used to get bullied? I mean, yeah, but that wasn't stopping me from going to school. I don't give a shit. It was more just like, I woke up and I was just like, nah.
Too early, I want to sleep 5 more minutes.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, okay, how long ago was I 14? I'm 23 now, so it's 9 years ago. Right? 9 years ago, you know, global warming was not a thing. Alright? The world was a cold, bitter place 9 years ago.
True, yeah.
I would wake up, and bearing in mind I had to be at school for 8:30 or 7:30. I don't remember when. But I'd have to be up super duper early. Right?
You had to take the bus as well, right? Or
That's college. Secondary school, I lived like 5 minutes away. I could just walk.
Okay.
I used to walk with Dan and May.
oh, you fucking live 5 minutes away. I live like 20 minutes away from.
Oh,
my
I say 5
primary
minutes. It's more like 15, right? 15, 20 walk. But like, it felt like 5 minutes if you're walking with your 2 best mates. You know, we used to just talk about bollocks all fucking day. Like, just talk shit to each other. It was great.
Hunter-killer drone on stand.
But yeah, so I used to wake up at like 6 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning, because I needed time to wake up, eat breakfast, drink my tea, warm up a little. You know, I used to stay up all night playing fucking Modern Warfare 2 the night before. And it used to be cold, like freezing. And I'd walk outside and I'd go, nah. Nah. And I'd just turn around and go back in and I'd call Matt and Dan and be like,
I'm sick.
I'm sick. And then after a few months, I'd just call him up and be like, I can't be asked. Because all the teachers knew I was skiving anyways. Like, all my mates had me on the Xbox app. They would load up the Xbox app in the middle of school and be like, wonder what Matt's up to, and it'd be like in multiplayer Black Ops 2 lobby. And they'd be like, oh, sick are you? And I'm like, yeah, you know, my Xbox is at the foot of my bed, so I can lay in bed and play games, you know? And shit like that, and that's just how it was.
That wasn't me. That, not for me. I would just get up, go to school, come back home. I didn't really have like close friends. I mean, I did have friends, but they were like, they had their own group. I was just kind of the loner kid, I guess.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, I would sit in school, even like the days I went to school, I'd be asleep.
Yeah.
Dead ass, like passed out. I'd be sleeping on the desk. I remember, it's been so long since I had Dean on my stream, but Dean was one of like my good mates. Neil's he was Neil's best mate, but I met Dean through Neil, and we used to sit next to each other in science class, and we both used to fall asleep. And we used to sit next to each other, and we were on the front row, right in front of the teacher. And it wasn't like, oh, I'd have my hand in my head, slowly falling asleep. It wasn't obvious. It would just look like I'd maybe have closed my eyes for a minute while listening. We used to, like, I snore, by the way, and talk in my sleep. And me and Dean used to pass out with our heads in our arms, like, in like a cross pattern next to each other.
Yeah, I did that as well.
Yeah. We used to be KO. And like I said, I snore and talk, and Dean snores. So we would both just be sat there going, While completely fucking passed out. Alright, this guy's very cool, running around with his 5.7, isn't you, mate?
Yeah, this is like, that's like really chill. Like, our school would not let us do that. We would get like...
Oh, my school wouldn't let me. I'd get told off constantly. And then my teacher would be like, why are you falling asleep in my class? And me and Dean would just be like, we're tired. Sorry. We don't mean to be rude, we're just sleepy. And she's like, oh, am I boring you? And we'd be like, nah, you know, your teaching's alright, it's just we're shattered. Like, sorry.
I mean, that's kind of your fault because you're playing fucking COD.
Well, yeah, but at least we didn't let her believe she was boring. We used to be very upfront, like, no, we're just tired, sorry. But yeah, it used to proper
there
fucking...
would be pop quiz or test and you fail it.
We never had those. I don't ever remember a pop quiz. I don't think a pop quiz is like a British thing, to be honest. I've never had a day where I've walked in and teacher's like, we've got a test. We usually get told like days in advance, like, hey, we're gonna have a test next class.
Yeah, so that's the same for us. But like, if students would like you said, you slept. Like, if some students slept or disturbed the class, he would give us a pop quiz, or she would give us a pop quiz. Depends on the teacher.
This guy's got attack insert.
The whole class would like flame the shit out of the person who was sleeping or disturbing the class.
Nah, we wouldn't get any of that shit. The only thing we would get if we were disturbing the class is told off. Right. Told off and detentions.
Detentions are really a thing in well, at least in my school, you would just get extra work, and if you didn't do the extra work, you would get like a bad grade or something.
Nah, we had none of that. We used to have detentions which were just you would sit in silence. Oh, you're such a bitch with this fucking knife. Holy shit. So detentions was just sit in silence in the teacher's room for a little bit, right? And it's funny because... Ooh, that's everyone, and I get shot through the wall. There were different degrees. Like, if you were super, super bad, you'd get something called a Saturday detention. So it would go detention, isolation, Saturday detention, and I think you can guess what a Saturday detention is. You would have to come to school on a Saturday.
Yeah.
And it's funny because then they abolished them, and they like the teachers used to like saying like, oh, it's because, you know, it's very, very harsh on students making them come in on a Saturday, you know. They don't learn anything anyways, they just sit there for an hour, it's a waste of time, blah, blah. It's because if you had a Saturday detention, a teacher would have to come in on a Saturday, open up the entire school, and sit there for an hour. Yeah. And it was just too much of a ball ache, and no teacher would want to go in on the Saturday, because then that's A, extra hours, and B, more money. So yeah, they would do it, but it's just like...
the double-edged sword, then.
Yeah, then the teacher was just... the school was just like, you know, they couldn't afford that shit. They would have to pay extra because off-peak hours as well, and it's like technically not contracted hours. So they got abolished that, but I was like one of the only kids in the school to get a fucking Saturday detention. A lot. I used to get them all the time, because I used to just skive. I used to walk out of class. And literally, I had a Saturday detention. 2 days later, they stopped doing them. And I was just like, great.
I think in my school, you would get like not bad marks, but like, I guess you could say X's, like if you don't do your work, or you don't come to school, or you're just a bad student. And if you get enough of those, they can kick you out of the school.
Oh yeah, you can get expelled. You couldn't get expelled for not attending, or at least I didn't.
In my school, you could. If you have just bad grades, like you don't come to school, then why would they even like take you as a student if you're not going to school? Just kick you out.
This fucking dude with the fucking tack knife is an actual beta male. Yeah, get fucking domed, rat. Oh, he's still alive. Yeah, like I said, I used to have 20% attendance and I never got expelled. The only time you'd get expelled is if, like, you kicked the shit out of someone, or like fought with a teacher, like brawl. Yeah. Right, like that's the only time you'd ever get expelled. And a lot of people seem to think I'm a bad student. I'm not. Yeah, okay, I didn't turn up. Yeah, I used to fall asleep in class, but I would never distract the class. Never. I'd never talk during class. If I would, I'd make sure it's like very quiet. And it's like me asking a question, like, oh, like, are we playing tonight or something? Never like openly being a pain in the ass or like being an absolute cock, because then you're distracting other kids who want to learn. And I disagree with like just like I used to have a kid who would just fucking talk. And my mate Miles once got really up. It was a girl, like, you know, the pretty pick-me girl, like super popular, used to fucking fuck everyone, right? Used to think she was untouchable because she was like the super privileged, popular girl. I think she was like Latina, so she was super like, you know, out there, full of energy. Everyone thought she was hot, blah 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 blah. All I remember is her name was Cameron with a K, not a C. So, you know, it was, you know, she was something special. And she used to non-stop talk like I am saying an absolute loud-ass bitch. And haha, he smashed his tactical insert because he's a fucking bitch. And I disagree with distracting because other people want to learn. And my friend Miles once stood up in the middle of a class because our teacher was like, oh, be quiet, Cameron, be quiet, what the fuck, can you be quiet? And my mate Miles stood up in the middle of the class and just looked at her and went, shut the fuck up, and then sat back down. I was just like, oh shit. And this is when we were like 14, 15, so for those who don't know UK, yeah, kids get kind of mature real quick. So swearing is like, swearing at teachers wasn't a massive deal. It was more of a big deal. Well, not swearing at teachers. Swearing in class was not really a big deal. Like, teachers would do it too. But it was more of a big deal because he turned to the super popular pretty girl and told her to shut the fuck up. And I remember, and it was just stunning because it's just like, yeah, he just turned around and just said, shut the fuck up. Like, stood up, center of class, everything. Turned to her, said, shut the fuck up. And then she was like, what? And then tried to fight with him. And he just went, shut up, shut up, shut up, over and over again. I was just sat there laughing my ass off. Miles was a good lad. That dude just dolphin dived. And it threw me off. Miles was a good lad. I sometimes bump into him. It's crazy though, I don't talk to any of my school friends either. I'm just sat here like, I'm talking about fucking school on my stream, and then I'm like,
talking to a guy from another country.
yeah, and I don't even talk to any of my schoolmates.
I have a server with my schoolmates, but I don't really go there anymore.
I mean,
they don't invite me to play, so I don't really care.
That's what I mean. I mean, like, Dan and Neil were like my best mates from school, Matty as well, but that's it. I don't talk to 90% of the people I used to talk to every day. I used to literally like talk to 1 million people. I used to be in a whole clique with like 5 different girls in it. Don't talk to any single one of them. It's weird. It's very weird. I have them all on Facebook, and I'm sure if I popped up one day, it would send them into a freak show. Because I used to be like the super quiet emo kid, so like, if I randomly popped up one day, they'd be like, what the fuck? Probably think I need like somewhere to hide out or something. If I kill someone. Fuck knows. But yeah, it's crazy to think that like, not a single one of I don't talk to a single one of my mates from school apart from the 4 like closest friends of mine, and even then don't talk to them anymore because they're never on. They're always like with their girlfriends, with their significant others, with their fucking this and that. It's quite weird. But hey, I'm a fucking streamer slash gamer slash creature, so
The up and coming streamer.
not even up and coming at this point, let's be real.
True.
You can't shoot tac inserts in this game? Or am I just really bad? Probably just really bad.
Oh, what the fuck? That was on it.
Yeah, so it's probably you just can't do it. Oh, I hate you. I hate this fucking dude with the fucking ballista. I just love Black Ops 2 is my favorite Call of Duty. I'm so glad Plutonium makes it like playable with a controller. Because there's no like try-harding, like sliding around corners, like super high octane, 10
I'm sad that
insensitivity.
They removed dolphin diving in BO3.
Dolphin diving is fun.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, when I want to be competitive, sliding is much more fun. Like, I do love the sliding in Black Ops 3 Zombies and stuff, and I love sliding in Warzone. But, like, I'm not trying to be tryhard right now. Yeah, I'm bunny hopping around corners, but that's just, like, everyone does that. That's not the sweaty sort of thing.
Dolphin diving. Make it.
You can't shoot while dolphin diving, unfortunately. That's why I jump around corners.
Yeah, but it's hard to hit.
Not particularly. Why was this guy just tanking every bullet?
Oh, it's just... Is it free for all or is it teams?
It's teams, but for
The
some
fuck,
reason...
there's only 3 people on the enemy team.
Yeah, enemy team left.
Oh, there's no people.
I leave that server so I can upgrade my peacekeeper. Quick draw. Yeah, give me quick draw and a foregrip. Let's see how this works. Problem is though, they need to add this into Plutonium. I'm sure they could add it into Plutonium. They need to add a way to change your classes mid-game.
Oh, you can do that?
No siree, you cannot.
Oh, that's sad.
So like, if I want to try a different fucking class setup, I need to like back out of the server I'm playing in, and yeah, but it's fine. Have I unlocked it? I don't want the SWAT. There's no good ARs until you hit a high level in this game. And I could be a dick and just unlock everything, but I really don't want to. I really want to play this game all the way through because I love that.
It will be like 20 minutes of gameplay, then you'll be bored because you can't do anything. You just have everything unlocked.
Yeah, exactly. Like, this is the thing, like, people don't get this. It's why I don't like the newer CODs. My favorite part about Call of Duty is the grind. It's why I really liked Black Ops 3 Zombies-ish. The maps weren't that great. But it's because I could level up and have a prestige system.
Yeah.
Modern Warfare and the newer CODs, I fucking get max level, that's it. I'm max level.
Yeah. I get, what's it called? BO3, you could also level up your guns and get attachments to them as well, so.
Yep. And you could, prestige your guns as well.
Wait, you can prestige your gun?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I just, one day just grinded, every gun to max level and I did not know I could prestige them.
Yeah, because when you prestige them, you unlock, like, kill counters and stuff. I think in Black Ops 3. I know you can do it in Black Ops 2. No, you can prestige in Black Ops, because I've got every gun prestiged multiple times. I don't know what you get for prestiging them.
I would just prestige the level when you reach, was it 50, I think?
Yeah,
Or,
55.
Yeah, that's the only prestige things I've done.
Yeah, and that's the thing. That's what I miss. And it's not gonna happen because Modern Warfare 2 is all about fucking Warzone. But if Warzone 2 is its own game, please let me just fucking prestige normally. I don't want to be level 155 one season, then 55 the next season. I want to be level 55, prestige, lose everything. I love that shit. That shit's my jam.
New cuts are kind of pay to win as well.
Yeah.
With the skins, like, remember when the Mac 10 was OP, they nerfed it, but the Battle Pass Mac 10 wasn't nerfed for some reason, it was still the same.
Yeah, do you remember when the DMR came out and we all bought the bundle? Because we literally could not play Warzone unless we had a DMR. Because we'd get free shotted.
I didn't buy it because I had no money.
Yeah, exactly, like. And that's why I'm playing all the older CODs. Like, I keep getting people asking me, like, why are you playing the older CODs, man? You have every single Call of Duty. Like, you have Black Ops 4, you have Advanced Warfare, you have Infinite Warfare. I'm like, yeah. I fucking hate every single one of them. And I do regret being a PC gamer, because Modern Warfare Remastered, that shit was booming on console. And I ain't got it on console. Got it on PC and it died within a week. And it was really annoying, because I love that game.
There you go.
But it's fine. Plutonium gives me Black Ops 2, and it runs really nicely. And I know there's IW4X, but that's not it. It's modded. It has extra guns in it.
What's IW4X?
It's a mod for Modern Warfare 1. It's Plutonium for Modern Warfare 1.
I see.
And Modern Warfare 2. It's got extra guns in it. It's just like high FOV. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm playing Black Ops 2 on high FOV, but Black Ops 2 feels like a game that should have FOV. Like, the way it looks just makes me think high FOV. If I played Modern Warfare 1, I would not want to play on 120 hertz. 120 FOV. And I don't even play 120 on Black Ops 2, I play 100. Because in real life, you have a 90 degree field of view. In Call of Duty, you have a 65. So, that's why I bump it up to 100. Because it looks just, you know, less in my fucking nose. This MP7 is just not working for me. Went from slaughtering with the Peacekeeper to getting slaughtered with the MP7. Which is annoying because the MP7 was actually my gun back in the day.
Mission almost complete. Don't quit now.
Oh, you bastard. Oh, I got him. Quick draw in this game feels weird. I don't like it. I don't remember my setup for the Peacekeeper. I had a really good setup. I know I had rapid fire on it, and I loved it. But I need to find that. Yeah, everyone's just max level. I feel like a weirdo for not being max level. But it's good though, you can always reset. Like, say I wanted to play with everything unlocked, I could then reset back to level 1 if I wanted to. Obviously I wouldn't do that ever. Oh, you're a rat.
Target check.
Easy.
Sales, your mission directive has been achieved.
Final kill cam by Small Peen. That was another thing. Final kill cam is so much better than fucking play the game.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit if a dude killed 4 standing still people and 360'd. Just give me the last kill. It's much more better. Oh shit.
Team deathmatch.
Let me get the PDW another run through. Another run for its money.
We pulled forward.
Sniper, get down! Dropped him. Ow!
I love the way the PDW sounds. Ah.
UAV on standby.
Airplane, go!
Hunter-killer drone deployed.
Ah. Small Peen, why would you kill me?
UAV inbound.
What were your friends? Don't get me wrong, I think weapon kits are really cool in Modern Warfare and Vanguard and stuff. I much prefer the old system though, like you could buy camos. That was it. Like this camo I have here is what you got for getting Origins. The zombies map. I think it was Origins, or it's buried. No, it was Origins. It's the weaponized 115 pack. Because it's the Panzer pack, basically. You could buy custom... You could buy camos, which I really, really liked. Because it's just like... You could earn some camos for free. Like the gold and stuff. But then the animated camos, like the one I've got on right now, you could buy it for like... It was only like £4 as well. And you get like a calling card, a camo for every gun. That sort of shit. Now it's like, ooh, I just got a fucking AR only camo. Oh, I just got a fucking gun that makes my fucking AK into a dildo launcher. Nice. This Klim guy that's running around trying to be a quick scoper and then just using his MP7 90% of the time and hard scoping, you're really pissing me off, bruv. Cringe. Cringe. Oh my god, this gun kicks. You repeat me. Was that the same guy? Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Grenades hot.
Fair enough.
Want to get paid? Move it.
What? I got hard pre-fired. Oh, I didn't get pre-fired. He just was behind me.
Down.
Another thing is like the custom operators and shit. I actually like know that I'm on this team, so I know what the guys look like. I know who to shoot.
Friendly care package inbound.
Vanguard, one dude could be my teammate, and then the next game he's not. Hate it. Armored Titan could be on my team, and then all of a sudden he's not.
Sniper's down. Threat neutralized.
Put the knife away, you fucking bitch.
Cover me. Reloading.
Yeah, repeat me now that I have a sentry gun guarding me.
Transitioning.
See what happens.
Reloading. Moving off.
20 bullets and a 5.7. Fucking hell.
Threat down.
He is a bitch. Put my gun down. Don't touch it. It's not yours. No.
Threat down.
Friendly UAV inbound.
I love camp attack asserts. Huh?
EKIA.
I don't know if he's walling or that's just excellent fucking
New mag.
spawn camping, because unfortunately Black Ops 2 is back in the day when spawns were preset. So the only way you could change your spawn was by flipping it by having an enemy walk into it.
Paid. Move it.
So he could just know all the spawns, which is fine.
Friendly hunter-killer drone deployed.
Grain of salt. Grain of salt with this game, always a grain of salt. One,
Friendly
two,
UAV
three.
inbound.
Thought someone was there. You know how we do, Jagabone.
Oh, good song.
It's a meme song I hear on TikTok, so I repeat only the one bit I know. Ay, ay, ay.
Friendly lightning strike inbound.
Transitioning. Concussion out. On your feet.
Friendly health storm missile inbound.
You bitch. Thought I saw his shadow.
Concussion out. Grenade. Get out of there.
Oh shit, I did not know you can make the SWAT 7 or the SWAT 557 into a fully automatic gun. Huh. Well, ain't that fucking neat.
Sniper. I've got. I'm out. Contact. He's out.
He tried to crossbow me.
There's a
In the fight, we're taking it down.
oh, that's a documentary. I thought there was a movie called. There's a movie about TikTok, but it's actually a documentary.
Yeah. Dolphin dive.
Friendly care package inbound.
Ah, the fast mag attachment back when it actually worked.
Concussion out. Ow.
I don't know if they patched it in Black Ops 3, but basically when Black Ops... In Black Ops 2, there's a fast mag attachment where your first reload is faster because it's 2 mags taped together. And then your second one is a little bit longer because obviously you have to reload properly, right?
Dropped him.
And in Black Ops 3, it's supposed to be the same attachment, but it's not. It just fucking... Basically, if you have a gun that has fast mags, the guy will just continuously turn the mag back and forth.
Fine, time to get paid.
It's just like, bro, mob realism.
Big O.
Why do people have their hurts in fucking clown tags? So stupid. So fucking stupid.